So Lauren reached out because she thinks that her parents favorite her sister's kids over hers.
Dang, that sucks.
Let's have Serina read the DM and kind of figure out what's happening in their situation, man. Listener Therapy, Tino Cochino Radio. Go ahead.
My parents have 2 grandkids, my son and my sister's daughter. And if I'm being honest, it feels like they clearly favor my niece. They go to all of her games and school events, babysit her whenever my sister asks, and seem to spend a lot more time with her overall. I've tried to brush it off, but my son is getting older and recently asked me why grandma and grandpa never come to his games, but always go to his cousins. That absolutely broke my heart. Part of me wants to confront my parents, but another part of me wonders if it'll just make things worse. Do I say something or do I let it go and focus on being there for my son?
I feel like Lauren's son probably has silver teeth.
Yeah, it's just bad.
Yeah. And just
Eating candy.
The grandparents are like, we already raised our kid. We don't want to do that. We just want to be with the good one. I don't know. I mean, what do you think, Serina?
I would definitely bring it up to my parents because maybe they don't even realize that they're doing it. So my parents, this is like, I don't know, a month ago, they pick up my son randomly sometimes and he'll go over to their house. And there was one morning I had went to the gym and when I was coming home, my husband's like, oh yeah, they picked up, Cordova. I'm like, oh, and they didn't pick up Novi? He's like, no, and she was crying. So I had to call my parents and they're like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry. We just thought she was too little. So now they pick up both kids.
Nicasio?
I guess you could say I'm kind of going through that right now because my niece she's at that fun stage and they love taking care of her because she's just so fun and lovable. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, my son over here just throwing toys and he's he talks now, so sometimes he talks back. So I feel like I'm kind of experiencing this just a little bit, but
clearly it goes back to what I'm saying. They don't want to take care of the bad kid.
He's just getting older.
Serina, in fairness, you've said that your daughter is a handful.
She is a handful.
So maybe they just don't want to take care of the bad kid.
Well, yeah, no one does.
Does this fall on the parents? You know what I mean? Should you be putting the bad kid with the grandparents? I don't know, man. We'll take it to the phones. We'll talk to Julian. We'll see what he thinks about it. Next. Lauren thinks that her parents favor her sister's kids over hers. So I guess the grandparents, they're always at the other kids like games and school events and whatever it is. And it's gotten to the point where Lauren's son even asked, why don't grandma and grandpa ever come to my games?
That's so sad.
I mean, Serina and Nicasio both admitted they're raising bad kids that the grandparents don't want to watch. So is this a thing? Like, should you have bad kids staying with grandparents, or are the grandparents in the wrong for not wanting to be around the kids that are misbehaving? Julian, thoughts?
Oh man, that's kind of awkward. What do you do though? I think sometimes even like parents and grandparents, I mean, even though you're not supposed to, I mean, we all have our favorites, but I think you shouldn't let the kids, you got to try to at least like put a good foot forward and at least try to like treat them all the same. Even if you do have a favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would say something because if my kids' feelings are getting hurt by my parents, like I would be like, hey, like I need you to show up for my kid like you show up for the other ones.
Yeah, I agree.
Even with parents, and I don't think most will admit it, but I think any parent with more than one kid has a favorite. And they don't want to say it out loud or whatever, but I think that every parent, it's just human nature. You're going to like one more than the other.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think
but
so.
But you can't show it. You can't show it, though.
I just wouldn't take the kids to the ground. I'm like, my parents, I'm like, fine, you're going to treat them different? Fine, you're never going to see them. And then we'll make you miss them.
Or not.
Whoa,
thank you.
Oh, my God.
Celebrity gossip, man. That's what we got coming up next inside Tea Time. Today, we're going to be talking about what?
There's a rapper accusing Drake of benefiting from billions of fake streams on Spotify, and now a judge has stepped in.
It feels good to have Drake music out again. Right?
Oh, man.
Something to ride around to.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Drake. We'll talk all about it next. So Drake had that whole lawsuit with Kendrick talking about streams and just, boost the numbers and stuff. And now there's a rapper calling out Drake for doing the same thing?
He's calling out Spotify more. Like saying that they're allowing the bots to I guess, give these artists these big streams, and it's hurting the smaller artists. And this rapper is RBX, who happens to be Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre's cousin. And the judge actually just threw out the whole lawsuit because they're like, how do you prove this?
Drake's one of the biggest artists in the world. I'm pretty sure his streams are real. Like you're mad at Drake. You're mad at the biggest artist in the world for having a successful album, bro.
But I was just gonna say, I just feel like it is like you being angry about something because again, how do you prove prove like it's bots? Like, how are you just like, oh, those are bots, all those streams?
Like, if it was a nobody, I'd understand. Like, I'd probably agree with them. Like, yeah, man, how does that guy have all these streams? I never heard of him. But like what Tino said, it's talking about the biggest artists here. Like, what are we doing?
Well, he has 21 days to refile if he wants to try to keep this fight going.
Go make new music.
Good luck, bro. Actually, though, while we're talking music, I mean, I think this is really interesting. iPods are making a comeback. iPods are dope, bro.
I love them, yeah.
I thought they were super, super cool. You could customize them, do your own thing. There's no ads. It's a win. We'll talk all about it next. I think this is super cool, man. iPods are making a comeback, and apparently it's all because of Gen Z. Gen Z has discovered iPods, and they're replacing their smartphones because they get to enjoy music without distractions. I love this, man. I remember when I had the OG iPod, the big one when they first came out. It was the black one. I had it engraved with my name on the back and everything.
That's one I had.
And then I never had the iPod shuffles or the minis or anything,
Nano,
but they were really cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, just Gen Z's, I guess, starting to rock with them. I think this is cool. And one of my biggest things, we talk about it on the radio show all the time. Here's what I do like about, I know we talk trash about Gen Z on the radio all the time too, but I feel like one of the biggest things that bothers me when I go out is people, and they're like, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, oh, I got a radio show. And the response is, oh, man, that's cool. I don't listen to the radio. When's the last time someone listened to the radio? Oh. But everything else that's nostalgic, people want, and they're coming back for. True. I think radio could be the same thing. Now, this is just me on my soapbox, and no one cares, but I'm just saying, if someone that hears it, to the powers that be, y'all have to stop running radio, though, like it's 1986. No one cares. No one cares that it's the hit music. No one cares that you play stopless music jams.
I hate the new music stuff.
No one cares, bro. What matters now is the content. We're in a content-driven world. Love Island, why do you think it's the biggest show? Because people want to watch people doing their thing. The radio could be the same thing. Why do you think our show works in 97 cities across America? It's because people just connect to what we're talking about. And we're just at a point where people want authenticity. They can get the music from everywhere and anywhere. So I hope that Gen Z can connect to their favorite personalities and keep radio growing, because I love radio. I love that you can connect with people if they're having a bad day and they can tune in and catch your vibe. And I just think it's a win. And you just need a good version of it, a good product for the people to consume and want to come back. I mean, you guys listen, you're hearing my voice right now. You're currently listening. You come here for a reason. And so hopefully that will continue with Gen Z and other people. So shout out to everyone that listens. I appreciate you. Coming up next, we're talking a therapist that has shared the number one mistake that women make in early dating. We'll see if Serina agrees or not.
Nagging.
There's a therapist basically revealing the number one mistake that women make when it comes to dating or like early dating.
Sleeping together with a man too early.
Tell me more.
Here's the thing. Men bond with vasopressin, which is not going to be created in a date, right? It's not likely not going to be created in 2 dates. It's going to be created over a long period of time where he gets to provide for her. He gets to show this woman like what he's got. He gets to present so that she gets to choose, right? On one date, sure, maybe he's presented like a bit. She's attracted to him and he said some of the right things. But if they sleep together on the first date, he is going to intuit. He's going to think that this is what she does, is sleep with guys on the first date, which regardless of feminism or whatever is not an attractive quality.
I mean, it sucks because that's just the double standard of things, but I do agree with what he's saying. Like, that's how men think. So if you are like hooking up with somebody the first day or the first date, I don't know if he's going to respect you. And I don't know if that's like, if anything's going to actually grow from that.
I feel like this is cap, because I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, well, you slept with me on the first date. I can't see you as wifey material. Like, no, I don't care. I need to try the car before I drive it.
But then you're always like, oh, but I want to know how many miles is on that.
Well, yeah, I'm going to ask that too.
Well, Serena, you got to get the car facts.
Oh,
yeah,
my
I know.
gosh.
There you go.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I'm finally caught up on Love Island. I just ended up skipping like 4 episodes. It's too much, bro. There's one every day. It's a lot. I have a life. I can't keep up with it like that. So, but I'm finally caught up. I love the Casa Amor energy. It's been funny. Now, here's my thing. One of the standout stars, I guess, of the show is Corbin, because the way Corbin talks is just, it's almost robotic. It's very just like, hey, I'm so glad to be here. Can I get a kiss?
Oh, Shaq.
It's just become a thing. And so much so that on TikTok, if you fall down the rabbit hole, you can't get out of it. Where basically there's a ton of girls that are posting their boyfriends doing Corbin impressions.
I got a text.
I got a text. Ladies, plenty of me to go around. Me, I like Melanie. I got a text. Melanie, can I give you a kiss? Hello, this is Smoothie. I ain't gonna lie, I with your vibe. Like, I ain't gonna lie. How many kids do I want? I want 3 people. Kenzie, Melanie, I got a text. Kenzie, I got a text. I got a text.
Everyone's doing the same thing. Serena's husband is one of these men.
Yes, and I didn't even know this was a trend.
All right,
it's
so
just
Me either.
We're going to talk about, and first of all, we're going to educate Nicasio.
Oh, what?
We're talking all about it next on Tino Cochino Radio. I got a text. I got a text. Let's talk to Serina about her husband, Paul, who has become one of the, you didn't even know he was part of the trend.
No.
But it's a thing where girls are posting their boyfriends on TikTok making fun of Corbin. He's just one of the standout characters, but it's because of like his dialect, like the way he talks.
And it's funny because he just randomly, he'll open the fridge and he's all, Melanie. And then we were at like our family's house, which I don't even think they watch Love Island. And he's just, again, like, Kenzie. I'm like, they're probably looking
They're like,
at
what's wrong with Paul?
You ever think like, oh my God, my man's watching this with me? It's so romantic.
Yeah.
Like, do you think he's
we
a masculine
bond
man
together.
watching this?
A
Yes,
lot of-
we bond together.
Oh,
I
okay.
think women appreciate when a guy wants to watch something that they want to watch.
I know, but it's just like,
Nicasio, let's be clear. I want to talk about Nicasio's algorithm. Nicasio acts like such a man, right? So one of the biggest streamers right now, I guess you could say 2, are a boxer, Adrian Broner.
Yeah.
And what's the other dude's name?
Dean the Great.
So every single day they go live on Kick and they're just doing random things. But these random things that they're doing,
It's funny.
they're basically making out with each other.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, it's
No, they're
just Nicasio.
No, they're not. They're playing for the camera. They're clip forming.
He's literally blushing right now.
And the
Just
cool thing
talking
about it
about
is
this.
that they have like different guests on. So like yesterday they had Amber Rose. The day before they had Trippie Redd. Like a bunch of people are on there. So it's kind of cool.
Man, so cool.
Ray J.
Man, you're such a, oh my God, you're so cool. Dude, listen, my thing is, watch what you want. I'm not judging
Yeah.
you, but don't judge us for watching
Yes.
this. And just to give you some facts real quick, it is the #1 reality series on all streaming platforms. The reason I think too is because it's damn near real time. It's not live, but it's like something happens and then it comes out a day later.
Yes.
So you're pretty much like watching it happen day by day. The recent season, or the current season, excuse me, is literally generating over 18.4 billion with a B minutes
That's
of viewed
crazy.
and it's viewed screen time, and it's frequently dominating the top streaming original charts. And again, this goes back to what we were talking about for radio. People just want things that they can be into and that they can be consumed by. You're literally watching the same thing,
Yeah.
just a different version of it.
Younger,
You're watching
yeah.
people that it's not younger. These people are in their 20s. They're in their 20s. They're probably younger than Adrian Broner, to be
Yes.
honest.
That's in the streaming world.
Anything with men, Nicasio was like, no, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down.
And it's okay if that's your thing.
It's just, yeah, it's
My
boomer.
thing is though, let's pay attention to this. Again, let's pay attention. This is what people are watching. They're watching other people live. This even goes back to kids that watch that Ryan Toy review or whatever it is, or the kids that watch other kids on YouTube
Yes.
play with toys. Everybody's watching everybody else live.
I think it's because we like to get mad because we're getting mad at these characters. Like, she needs to dump him. I can't stand him. And then my husband chimes in and he gets the popcorn.
But look, again, this applies to us. So think about this. Think about what you're watching daily. Think about what you're watching daily. Now, how do we apply that? How do we make our listeners want to come back for more about what we're talking about? Because it's got to be the exact same thing.
For sure.
Give me something personal going on in your life right now. Go, Nicasio.
I'm having car problems right now, and it just sucks because I have to fix it. And I'm damn near a mechanic because I'm actually doing it myself.
I don't believe that for one
That's
second.
what's going on.
What
I'm
are you doing?
serious.
What are you doing to fix it?
I had my girlfriend's car stalled out, and I'm just like, dude, what's wrong with it? You know, I try to jump the battery, I try to check the oil, everything, and so I'm like, damn, I don't know what's wrong with it. So I had to get a tow, and then I want to go get the ODM or ODB scanner, and I checked it for the codes, so now I know what it is. And
Oh,
so
such a man.
it's crazy, yeah. I'm doing that instead of watching Love Island.
No, you're watching two men, Adrian Broner and Deebs or whatever his name is, kissing. Serina, one thing personal in your life right now.
Oh, well, I mean, it's been the only thing going on, which is sad, but we haven't mentioned it. But my husband's mom recently passed away.
Yeah.
So that has just, I mean, literally consumed our lives the past week. And we're just trying to get back on, I guess, a routine, which is hard because life goes on.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Mm-hmm. How do you process it too? How's he doing? Is he good?
Yeah, I mean, we're taking it day by day. Like some days he's good, some days are worse than others. And then like our son was really sad because that's his grandma. So just, going through all of that.
Life be life, man.
And you still have time to watch Love Island. Love
Yes,
it.
and bond together.
And you're still judging.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Ladies, this is a real question. Do you think you make your man feel like a man? Is that even a thought that crosses your mind? Let's
No.
talk more about it. Next. Ladies, I want you to just take a second and think about this. Or just ask yourself, have you thought about this lately? Do you make your man feel like a man?
Oh, that's a good question.
Serena?
I hope so.
Oh,
No.
you already lost.
You know what you do. You know how you
already
interact at home. You know what it is. Do you think you make him feel like a man?
Yes, I'm a good wife.
Okay. Let's see. There's 6 ways to make your man feel like a man. Let's go one by one.
Show genuine appreciation. So expressing gratitude for both small everyday acts and larger efforts can make a huge impact.
So you do this?
Yes, I do. Because I do think this is part of his love language too. But I've had to be better at that because I've explained when I do small things like, I don't know, cook dinner or something, I don't expect a thank you because I just I'm going to do it, But I know for him, he likes those thank yous, and he always tells me thank you. So I try to say thank you for
That's
those
big.
small
Number
things.
2?
Ask for his help. Even if you're completely independent, allowing him to help you with physical tasks like opening a jar, reaching for something high, or carrying groceries.
Okay. Number 3?
Let him lead. While you are equal partners in a relationship, leaning into his desire to solve problems and provide direction can make him feel masculine.
Now, this one you don't.
Do you believe in this?
I mean,
And the silence said
no,
it.
but the thing is, he likes me to lead a little bit more. So that's another thing too. So it's we go back and forth. So I would like him to lead. He'd like me to lead. So
Does
it's
he like you to lead?
So
or does
you
he
wear
do-
the
Does he
pants.
do that to prevent a fight?
No, because I don't want to lead.
Oh,
That's cap.
Interesting.
So yeah, but we go back and forth, and it's communication.
Number 4.
Use specific words of affirmation. General compliments are great, but specific, precise admiration is even better. Instead of just saying he's great, point out exactly what he did well.
I mean, that goes back to what number 1 was,
yeah.
kind of. Number 5.
Brag about him to others. Gloat about his accomplishments or things he has done for you in front of your friends or family.
Nicasio just grabbed his hat and covered his face when you said that. Why'd you do that?
Because I know this is not happening.
I try to, and you just on him all the time on the radio.
I mean, well, yeah, because he's watching Love Island with you.
And I just said because that's a great man, and we're bonding.
Who's fixing the cars?
I got a text. Number 6, the final one of how to make your man feel appreciated. What is it?
Give him a safe space to unwind. Sometimes being a man feels like a heavy burden. Let him take off his armor and be vulnerable with you without fear or judgment.
It's true. When I'm out in the world every day and I got on my knight's armor and
Yeah.
I'm out jousting and doing all these things that I got to do to, kill the hogs or whatever to bring it
Yeah.
all back to my kingdom. Sometimes I just want to decompress and take a bubble bath,
Sounds nice.
For sure. The other day is funny. Serena she needed help with something. I helped her. I forgot what it was. I was like, Serena would be lost without me. And then my girl was like, so would I. And I was like, oh. So that made me feel like a man.
I have a question. Why did Serena ask you to do something and not her husband?
That's a different story.
No, I was with my husband.
Oh,
it was because
they both are asking me.
Even worse. He's like, you had to call him?
They both had their toes out.
It's because we were both going to a screening of something and we were running late. And so I asked him, can you save us seats? And he's like, I'm not your husband. I'm like, no, but you could be a good friend.
Yeah. She
Oh,
wanted
so
me.
you telling me you got a text?
I did.
Crazy.
You're dumb.
There's a guy that just crashed out at a restaurant for tipping. I'm low-key on this guy's side, though.
Me too.
He left a long note, explaining everything. I want to read it to you next, and we'll see whose side you pick. There's a man going viral for his reaction to tipping. So I guess he went to like a nice restaurant, right?
Yep.
And the bill came out to $612.73.
Oh, that's a good one.
So when you have a bill like that, they give you the suggested gratuity. So if you were to do 18%, that's a $110 tip. 20%, which is, normal. It's what everyone says you should leave. That's $122.54. Then if you want to be a little extra, courteous, 22% will be $134.80. This man left $9.
Oh, wow.
And people are saying that he's in the wrong. But this is what he wrote on the bottom of the receipt. To everyone acting like tipping rules are written in stone, let's talk about it. I had a $612 bill, and suddenly I'm just supposed to leave over $120 just because the total was higher? Same plates carried, same drinks refilled, same amount of time at the table, but somehow the menu prices decide the servers pay? I left $9. That's still real money for a couple hours of service, but the mood shifted immediately, like I'd broken up with someone or I did some unspoken law. Then the manager came over talking about this industry standard and if that settles the whole debate. Since when does a more expensive meal automatically mean more effort? If I order a $50 entree instead of a $20 one, does the plate suddenly weigh more?
Ooh.
I do tip for good service, but I don't think a tip should automatically become a percentage-based surcharge just because the restaurant charges more. So honestly, is that fair? Or have we just gotten too used to it to question it?
Oh my God.
I think that he shouldn't have went to that restaurant then, because the standard, how these people make money, and if you're choosing to go to a place that serves $600 worth of food, then go somewhere else, because you know what you're going to tip, what you're going to pay.
So what's the difference between a person at Olive Garden getting the $9 and then the person, like, what makes that person special than the person at Olive Garden?
I just said it is the prices, but what you're going to pay. If you're going to Olive Garden, about what you're going to pay. If you're going to this high-end restaurant, what you're about to pay.
Is what he's saying wrong technically about just the actual service of what it is?
Yes, because again, he knows where he's going. Like, if you have a problem with the menu prices, then again, choose somewhere
He's not
else.
complaining about the menu price.
That's true.
He said the menu prices is what determines the tip.
Because that's what we've been
we're
taught.
wired to, yeah.
That's what we've been taught. Like you're saying that too. Like you're going to a nice restaurant, you know what it is. But why is that what it is? If it's the service that you're tipping for, not the menu items.
So you think $9 is a good
Why is it
tip.
Okay at Olive Garden?
I don't tip. I don't leave $9 because I'm probably spending a little over $100 at Olive Garden, so I'm not leaving $9.
Jesus,
Dad, what are you getting?
$100 at Olive
It's a
Garden?
family of 4.
You order 2 pastas, you split it for 4.
I know. Oh my God.
I want to talk to you guys about my dating podcast. It's called Laugh and Love. A new episode drops today. We'll talk about it next. If you're looking for a new podcast to stream, I got you, man. It's called Laugh and Love. It's my new dating podcast where honestly we just make fun of dating in 2026 because it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, man. I wanted to shout out last week's episode. I did an interview with Zoe. She was a creator of that Don't Be a D coloring book. And I guess she sold a bunch of them, man. People loved hearing about it. And she said so many people reached out and she's unemployed right now because her job fired her for creating the book.
Crazy.
Yeah. Are you getting a percentage from that?
I should. Now that I was like, how many did you sell? If you sold more than 20, I should get a little 5.
A little 5.
She doesn't have a job right now.
No, I know. So hopefully,
Don't be a
Oh my God, Serena. It was a joke.
Just kidding.
I got a text. I don't know what to talk about on this week's episode. I got to record it today. What do you think? You have single friends. What are they talking about? What are they going through right now, Serena?
And not by choice.
I have one friend who I can't stand her baby daddy and ex-husband, and I've been seeing her post about him lately, and I've even sent her the little eye roll emoji. She's
dang.
oh gosh, we have to talk. I'm like, oh God.
Oh wow, why don't you like the baby daddy? I mean,
they divorced. It was a whole.
So they divorced, but now they're talking again.
Yeah.
And you hate the fact that she's trying to make it work with her child's father.
If you knew the things that he did to her.
But do you feel like they look at you like, oh, you're just jealous, or not jealous, but they think you're too good for them? Because you
No.
have a husband and kids and all that.
No, because she knows. She knows that she shouldn't be with him.
But why does she go back, you think?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her. She said that we need to grab drinks so she can tell me.
Damn. Oh, then you had a friend too. I forgot what the story was. Something about like she hooked up with a baseball player and it went weird, or what was it?
They were just like, I guess like hooking up. Like she knew what it is, but she thought it was a little bit more serious because he was gonna fly her out. They still talk. She's like, but I'm not stupid. I know, like, he was probably hooking up with other people. But she saw a TikTok that was served to her, and this girl was just like talking about this horrible date with this baseball player and never mentions the name. And she said there's like thousands of girls in the comments like, oh, it must be so and so, and just dropping his name. And
Don't we
she's
all
like,
know this, that athletes are all out wilding out?
Yeah,
Like,
I
it's
think so,
why are you
but
trying
I
to
don't
save
think
them?
like when you see like it's thousands though, you're like, ew.
That's like
yeah,
for
I mean,
guys, like we think that you go to a strip club and the stripper really likes you. No, she doesn't.
No,
bro.
yeah, she doesn't. I mean, during the time, yeah, she does.
She likes the money. Oh, Nicasio fell for it. Listen, we'll see what we talk about. Just go stream it, man. You can get caught up until today's episode, and then we'll hit the new one tonight. Just wherever you stream your favorite podcast, search for Tino Cochino. Laugh at love. Are you smarter than Nicasio? We're playing the game. Our contestant today, this is Priscilla, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's play the game. Nicasio will give you
Let's
a
do
question.
this.
He'll even give you multiple choice answers. Just pick the one you think is right, okay?
Okay, let's do this.
Which celebrity DJ is a huge fan of Mario Kart and has a custom themed DJ booth for it? Is it A, Calvin Harris, B, DJ Pauly D, or C, Marshmello?
Marshmallow?
No.
That's not it, but you get another guess. It's all good. So it's either A.
Calvin Harris or D or B, DJ Pauly D.
DJ Pauly D. So I honestly thought it was him, but then I was kind of confused. Like, I don't know, maybe.
Dang, you should have
Maybe
stuck with your
not.
gut feeling.
It's Pauly D. There it is. We'll get you hooked up. Do you play Mario Kart?
No. I used to, but it was easier. Now I feel like I suck at video games.
Do you drive on the freeway like it's Mario Kart?
I sure do.
This is kind of, I don't know if sad is the word, but just weird. M&M's is getting rid of 2 colors.
Brown and purple.
There's not a purple M&M.
Oh.
We'll talk about it next. So M&M's have, for whatever reason, well, not for whatever reason, there's an actual reason. They're getting rid of 2 colors from their classic bag.
Oh, wow.
And the 2 colors are what, Serina?
Brown and blue.
Now, Nicasio, real quick, it's basically just because of certain dyes, right? They're trying to get rid of the chemicals and stuff like that. So I get that. It's for a good reason. We shouldn't be consuming it. But
True.
Nicasio, you took a guess earlier, and you
Yeah.
said they're getting rid of brown and purple.
Brown and purple.
And Serena said there is not a purple M&M, and you just went and fact checked.
Yep.
And you're telling me there is a purple M&M.
What does that say right there, Tino?
There are purple M&Ms if you go to like the M&M worlds. I'm talking
There
about
it
the
is.
classic
There it
bag.
is. What does that say, Tino? I just love proving people wrong.
This says yes, there is both a purple M&M character and purple colored M&M candies. The character
Not in the classic bags.
in 2002, Mars introduced purple as a permanent spokes candy to the lineup. She is an ovular peanut-shaped character designed to represent acceptance and inclusivity.
If you just let me lead, Serena, we can both take this world together.
We would crash and burn if you led.
Oh my God!
I got a take!
Tino Cochino Radio.